Hey, welcome back everybody, it's Augustus Libertus here with another Minecraft video, and today we are once again in the Lord of the Rings mod for Minecraft. This is a really fun mod. As you can see, we have the One Ring behind us making portal noises. It's kind of loud, so we'll run away from that. Though this is a different mod, you still have to start, like in every Minecraft world, by punching wood. And so punch wood we shall. It's nothing personal, tree, but you're needed. The world generation of this mod is truly spectacular. Spectacular in multiple senses, as in sometimes it's really great and sometimes it's spectacularly not so great. Whoa. That looks really weird. I don't know why my person looks so weird in the little icon there. So let's come down here to the hill and make a wooden pickaxe. I'm not gonna bother making any of the other tools until I get stone. It's a lasting wooden pickaxe. So the vanilla enchantments are removed. Instead, you have the Grey Wanderer showed up. I'll be with you in a second. Instead, they have different, like, random properties or bonuses. Actually, I better talk to him before he disappears. So this is Gandalf, also known as the Grey Wanderer. He starts off kind of like the tutorial. He gives you your quest log, because all good RPGs have to have a quest log. So you gotta open it up and then talk to him. Okay, so now you gotta open the map. Look at it. I'll just make sure that it... Certain people will find you as friend or fear you as an enemy. The alignment meter shows you how you're doing with other people. And then there's also the faction guide. So if you go to the factions, you can see more details. And then he gives us our first pouches, which are incredibly useful. So now I finished the sort of tutorial. Unfortunately, there's no skip thing for people who've already played it before. But oh well, it can't be helped. Oh, lucky day. We found coal. I'm just gonna get some of that after I make myself a stone pickaxe, but I'm gonna need a little bit more cobble, because I'm going to have to make furnaces and things. Come over to the workbench, get a stone pickaxe. So this one is hardy, so it has more durability. Kind of nifty. Let's see what our sword gets. Sword got nothing. That's alright. And then an axe. Nimble, so 2 times the tool speed. Quite handy. But first, let's get this coal. There's a bunch of new ores in this mod. There's also alloying. There's real alloys, and then there's fictional Lord of the Rings alloys, like Galvorn, which makes an armor that is invincible to ranged weaponry, so any sort of darts or arrows, but not thrown axes, stuff like that. Here in the Shire, you don't have to worry about anything spawning even underground, because it's the Shire. You don't find enemies in the Shire. Let's look at the map. So, the Lord of the Rings map is massive. Like, I think it's a million, no, like 500,000 blocks wide, maybe? Yeah, that seems about right. And then about half a million. I don't know. It's hard to tell exactly how big it is, but it takes a long time to get anywhere. So there's fast traveling. I set the fast travel cooldown to 0. Ordinarily, it starts in half an hour, which is just too long for my taking, or for my liking. So we're close to Waymeet. I want to head towards Hobbiton, so we need to head east. And we first need to start off by finding hobbit holes and getting resources from the hobbits and quests and things. I want to have a positive alignment with the hobbits. Although, to be honest, it's not really that necessary. There's ponies here. A nice thing about the Lord of the Rings ponies and horses is they don't freak out in water like the vanilla ones. They can actually swim. Hello, hobbits! As you can see, they have quite a good character model. Big hairy feet and the short stature. Ooh, these things are good for food, but they can be dangerous to attack. There's also, this mod has its own combat system. So all weapons have different cooldowns. I'm gonna throw a chestnut at you. Oh, I missed. Whatever. So as you can see, there's a cooldown to hit things. With some of the big weapons, like battle axes, it can be quite lengthy. But thanks to this sword, I think it no, it doesn't have anything. It's pretty decent speed. It's the base average speed, I think. So now we got some food and some leather. We'll need the leather for making saddles for our pony whenever we decide to get a pony. Now, unfortunately, we started off in woods, which you don't get a lot of hobbit holes in woods. Oh, I want to kill a butterfly. Come here, butterfly. Oh, don't look at the sun. That'll give you blindness. If you kill a butterfly, you get an achievement, and in the map you can make custom waypoints, but you have to have... The more achievements you get, the more custom waypoints. Ooh, sharp pine sapling. I'll plant it. I'm a good person. Kind of. I'm relatively good, as in I steal and break things for the greater good, I guess. Still got a ways to go. Once we reach the road, it is generally gonna be a little bit more open. Oh, looks like we're coming out of the clearing here. Alrighty. So this is the Shire, and it's a beautiful land. Oh, there's a hobbit hole. So there's two types of hobbit homes. Well, actually, kind of four. So there's the barns, and then the windmills, and then the hobbit holes, like this, and then there's just hobbit houses, which are much smaller. You want to check the chandeliers of the hobbit holes, because if you find one with gold chandeliers, then there's a good chance that under the carpet in there will be some treasure. I'll snag a bed while I'm here, and I'll take whatever food and drinks they've got. Whoa, now I'm drunk. I cannot see straight, and I cannot walk straight. The world's going round and round and round in my head, and I can't make it stop. Ooh, milk. Perfect. Although I will drink the cider first, just to make sure I don't get drunk a second time. And then I'm gonna only take the good food. Normally, I take all the food I can get, but I found out that whenever I play, I don't use a lot of it. So I'm just gonna keep the good kinds of food, so meat and breads. So this will be my food pouch. This will be like dishware. So I'll put like my plates, buckets, mugs, cups, things like that. Put the pipe weed in there. The nice thing about the pouches is if you throw anything on the ground, it automatically decides if there's an empty stack of something, so any mugs that I pick up will automatically go in here if I throw them on the ground. This will just be miscellaneous. Throw in the horns, the leather, the paper, the books, leads, coal, etc. So now, right now, we have no positive alignment with the hobbits, and that's not going to change until we find some quests to do, or we kill dark horns in the forest. Ah, you have a quest. Bronze hose. Very sorry, but I do not have bronze. I will have to go mining for that, and quite honestly, I'm sure I can find an easier quest. So there's a barn over there, and another hobbit house over here. So it's going to be smaller than the holes. There's usually less food. Ooh, is this a good cave, potentially? No, it doesn't look like it. Or maybe it is? How far does this go? Well, there's some iron here. I'll grab that. Thought I was mining it with my bed for a second, because that would not work. Oh, and gravel. Lovely. No one likes gravel. It's only useful for getting flint, and that's it. And it falls on your head when you're trying to mine, so, you know, there's that added bonus of death. Okay, so, eat the foods off the plates, drink the drinks, put this in my dishware. What have we got in here? Cider? Meh. Hobbit pipe? Ooh, smith scroll of knockback. So if I had an anvil, I could put the smith scroll in the anvil with a weapon, and I could add knockback to said weapon. Pretty nice. But we don't have any weapons yet that I would want to put that on, nor do we have an anvil. I'll leave the carrots. Go into the food pouch. And then we got some more cows here. Although, one thing that I just realized, we have enough iron to make a saddle, and there's ponies everywhere. So we could go ahead and snag ourselves a pony. Until we can get a real horse, anyway. So now we just gotta wait for a second. I'm gonna look around for the best... Oh, this guy's got quite a bit of health. I will make sure to remember him. What about any of you guys? You guys are kind of weak. Ponies are slower than real horses, considerably, but they're smaller. So they can fit in tighter places, I believe. Oh, let's get that leather out. 1, 2, 3. And then it's pretty basic crafting recipe. So we can put it on him. We could even put a chest on him, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to have to store anything on him. It can be dangerous. Kill the cows. Now let's be off. We want to find the road, so we'll continue to head this direction. We'll check out the barn. Maybe the hobbit farmers will have something worthwhile. You never know. Oh, somebody didn't build this very well. Good thing there's another door. Oh, what? The what? I was about to say there's a good thing there's another door on the other side, but I don't know what happened there. Okay, so mug. We'll take your mug. Ooh, I should grab Hobbit oven and Hobbit crafting table. I don't know why I didn't do that. What have you got? I can't really sell you anything. The lasting branding iron would be nice. So would the pipeweed leaf, because you can get some pretty decent quests for pipeweed. Unfortunately, there isn't much there. Alright, let's see what they're growing. Wheat. I don't really need wheat, but I suppose it wouldn't be a bad thing to have to feed my horse. I'll take all their stuff, but I will be nice and help them replant. Alright, and there you guys go. And you really shouldn't walk all over your crops like that. You've already killed some before I even got here. Oh, I looked at the sun. Ow. That's bright. Ah. I'm getting trapped on things. Oh, avoid the nettles. They look like small ferns. I wonder, can nettles be used for anything? Nettle. No. Doesn't look like it. I wondered if you could make... Oh, a tavern! I was wondering if you could make some sort of, like, nettle beer or something. I don't know. I don't know what it's used for. We don't have nettles in America, I'm pretty sure. Eat all the food. I won't take wooden plates because you literally shouldn't be able to not get wooden plates. But let's check out the hobbit houses before we go to the tavern. You can usually find a lot of quests in taverns, along with the innkeeper who has lots of good information. I'll just eat whatever. It's nice how you can eat and drink things straight off of a table instantly when it's on a plate. I mean, I guess you can't drink things on a plate, but you know what I mean. I'll take the leads for the pony. In fact, it wouldn't be a bad idea to grab some... Oh, dang it. Nettles! They don't have the regular fences, so I can't leash my pony up. Oh well. There's a whole alcohol tolerance, alcoholicity words. There's a whole tolerance system that you can build by drinking things. Kind of cool, a little bit annoying. Ooh, I should grab this while I'm here. And no, I don't need another hobbit oven. One should be sufficient. Okay. Now, where did my pony go? Where'd he go? Somebody's smoking. That's funny. Oh, there you are. You goober, what are you doing? Do you want me to come down here? Is there something you want me to see? Oh, look. It's an empty hole that goes nowhere. The Young Hobbit. I feel like that is a very generic name. If I leave you here, you're just gonna wander off, so maybe it'll be better for me to just break in and then replace it. But then I have to break you out, I think. Or can you go through front gate? Oh, my goodness. No, you don't really handle... You don't really handle gates well. Or much of anything. Okay. So let's go in here. We got the tavern hand back here. Bartender. Ooh, you can get a hobbit marriage ring. You buy clay mugs, clay plates, but not for much. You also buy coal... Raw pork chops. I don't have raw pork chops, but there might be pigs out here. Or not. All I see is cows. That's unfortunate. Hey ho, to the bottle I go. Yeah, you look like you've been doing that a little bit too much there, my friend. You might want to lay off... Oh, look at me talking. I'll just drink everything. So if I remember correctly, in order to have, oh well, I can just use the bucket regardless. I think you can use glass glass bottles on cows to get milk. Now this is the tricky part, getting over to cow and... Oh, there we go. That wasn't that hard, actually. Ugh. I do want to take all the mugs I can, though, because a lot of quests will ask for mugs and things. They see me, they see you, they see everything. Who you talking about? And who's talking? Oh, you out there? Well, I didn't see you. So now I'm drunk yet again. I'm just gonna drink everything to empty out the mugs. And then... a bucket of milk. And it's all good. Eat. Trolls have layers. Do you speak from experience? How would you know that? I don't even know if that is the case. Whoa. Drink the drinks. I can't drink easily. And now break everything. Of course, I don't want to hit the hobbits, because then I'll have negative alignment, probably. Or I might... one might attack me, and then I'd be forced to kill them, and then I would have negative alignment. Erg. Drink it all. Drink it all. Yeah. Alright. Up and down and left and right, and I will drink till the end of the night. Bad idea. Where did... oh, there's my bucket. I was like, vanishing bucket? An excellent trick. Come here, Mr. Cow. That way I won't puke or anything. Ah, there we go. The world's right again. Oh, I thought you disappeared, you goober. What are you doing on the bush? Well, well, haven't you come a long way? I haven't seen you in years. Well, considering you've never met me before, that is a very strange remark. Man, I wish I had... well, I guess I could get raw venison, maybe. That might be too much work. She won't pay very much for it. Okay. Just eat all the food. I have feast mode turned on in the mod configuration, so, which means that I can eat and drink at any point, and I don't have to wait until I'm hungry, which is advantageous when you wish to take a drink of something that gives you like a bonus effect, but you're full. So that can be kind of handy. The road is much more to the south. Oh my goodness. Well, I might have to get a different pony if this one's gonna have trouble getting up one block slopes. Not helpful.